How Lagos Hospital mistakenly employed two jobless men as medical doctors. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot duty news update, please click on the notification bell. The management of Jumoke Hospital in Lagos State has reportedly caused havoc and put the lives of the patients in jeopardy, having mistakenly employed two jobless men as medical doctors without the basic knowledge of the profession. TMS Press report that two jobless fake doctors, Koroye Franklin, 26, and Ayadele Busiga, 36, have been arrested for harming the patient who came to the hospital before it was discovered that they were fake doctors. The incident happened at the Felodon Street at Ejigbo, Orusubara Road, Ejigbo, Lagos, where the hospital is located. The suspect was said to have forged doctor's license with folio number 89686 and presented to the hospital management for employment as medical doctors on 1st of January 2022 and were employed without the management verifying if actually they graduated from medical school. However, while they were working, they were said to have relied on Google Medical Search to treat patients in the hospital, and in most cases the condition of some patients worsened due to wrong diagnosis. The suspicion was finally exposed after the activity was reported to the police at the Area M. Idimo Command, and the area commander ordered for the investigation. They were arrested and detained at the command for interrogation, where it was discovered that they were fake doctors and have been putting the lives of patients in the hospital in grave danger. Having been found culpable after thorough interrogation, the police charged them before the Ejigbo Magistrate Court for conspiracy and impersonation by causing harm to the patients coming to the hospital. The first defendant, Franklin, admitted that he committed the alleged offense and pleaded guilty, but the second defendant, Busiga, pleaded not guilty. Hence, the prosecutor, Supo Benedict Aigbokon, then asked the court to give a date for fact and sentence and hearing the first and second defendant respectively. The presiding magistrate, Mrs. K.A. Ario, ordered the first defendant to be remanded in custody pending when he will be brought for fact and sentenced, while the second defendant was granted a bail in sum of 500,000 with two sureties and like sum. They were remanded at the Correctional Center at Kirikiri Town, Lagos, pending when he will perfect his bail conditions, while the matter was adjourned till 20th December 2022 for hearing. Now, wow. Is there anything like a hospital, before I speak tomorrow tense? Is there anything like a hospital not doing background checks? As small as an organization that does, as small as even organization, they do background checks. They confirm, is this person who he said is, they confirm. Now, why some people do theirs late? I think I heard about a certain man as well who forged his certificate, and then he came to work, and it was almost like a year plus, almost 2 years. Then they did the background check, and voila, they found that he was fake. Why are they wanting to make life difficult for people? Why? For people would be saying they go get certificates now, roaming around looking for job they no see. Why? Was it because they are this hospital now will pay heavily for it though? They will pay heavily for it. Cheap labor and could prompt the hospital not to do thorough investigation, to do their educational background. We do not value lives in Nigeria social. I'm telling you, those who even employ them should be investigated. Exactly. That hospital should be investigated. They will have to pay severely for that kind of work. You see why people employ people to come and handle their recruitment processes? It is because of all those issues. Like, it is very saddening. That is why all these people. Do you understand? That is why these people, this recruitment, they have people. In organization, they have, apart from people, even if they employ to do recruitment processes, they do background checks. You do background checks, they do to confirm. No, now, come on. And don't be surprised, it is because of, just like this person said, cheap labor. You are going to be paying your doctor, let me say, for instance, over a 250 or 300, and somebody walks in and says it's okay with 150,000. To you, it is fair. And Viola, you jump in. The one that shocked me the most was they were not even trying to get better. They were asking Google. Do you know what it means? How can Google tell you the problem? Is Google a doctor? Ha. Now, wow. Even after reading anything from Google self, they will tell you that this particular, if it is medical, they tell you this one and this one it does not. You should go and see a doctor. No, this is bad. Medical license forged. Ridiculous. Were they screened, interviewed before employment? It will be difficult for a competent medical facility to employ a fake doctor and medical personnel. This can only happen in a substandard facility where workers are being paid penny. Exactly. That hospital now, problem for them. This is nonsense. Employing someone without verifying their status, may God help Nigerians. Imagine people they don't treat. Imagine the pains those people will just be going through. Ha. They should employ me now. I'm a native doctor in it one share. This is not a laughing matter. Looking for cheap labor. Almost all the original doctor in Nigeria don't jackpot finish. Now fake doctor remain. Nigerians are operating on fake identity these days. Almost at the political office holder and civil servants down to the appointees on fake identities. When will it stop? Like, when will all this stop? Sincerely, I still suggest that the hospital should be held responsible. People that recruit them. Like I said, it is all these kind of issues that will make people to say, oh yeah, recruitment company, come and take over. And immediately they are taking over. Immediately they are giving you appointment letter. They are verifying appointment, as in immediately they come and tell you your appointment, they will verify about you before they will give you. Before they give any this, if it's a contract, they give you a contract to sign. If not, they give you an appointment letter. Ha. Okay. I have been wondering how maybe they'll say, doctor, oh, come and check. How did they fake it? They faked it for 12 months. Ha. Now what? Most doctors also use Google. No, there's nothing like most doctors use Google. People go medical school. Then what do you can't go school for? You are wrong. Most things you get from Google are not true. I'm telling you, they are not true as well. They are not true. Even after you even read them, they are going to state it there that this is not this. They will tell you there and then. This hospital is culpable to have employed quacks as doctor. They should be. I'm telling you, they should be sanctioned. The owner of this hospital, if you know, say you don't get money to build medical this thing, why not do a lab? A lab is even more lucrative. If you ask me, people do their tests. Then maybe you can bring it. You will still need to employ somebody who knows how to do who study that line, and not just study the line, who knows his or onions at the job. Ha. May God help us. May God deceive us for this country. Big person did like this. Not only God, now deceive us. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.